Yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1100 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. Guys, I hope wherever you are, you're staying safe, you are staying at home, you're sanitizing, and of course, you're washing your hands as frequent as possible using soap and water, keeping that social distancing, wearing a mask while in public. These are some of the good hygiene and some of the measures that you need to be taking so that we can curb or stop the spread of COVID-19. And this is your duty. This is my duty as well. This is for you. This is for your loved one. This is for your friend. This is for your enemy. So guys, welcome to the show. And of course, massive love to my people. Grace, Naomi, Shiko, Irene, Barbara, Abed, Susan Evans, Betty, JJ, Jojo, David Muturu, Miss Kindness, Fochari Productions, Madam Beatrice Marango, J. Societo, Dr. Steven Karanja, Mr. Mbugwa Kimani, Kimani Kamau, Eglantin Lonperia, Romario, Producer Purity, Pinch 254, Tom, Samuel Getua, Brand Rakoi, Ian Mangi, Jacob Yator, Paul Njoroge, Jane Nelson, The Prince, Triza, Justin Mohammed Ali, Global Trader Ruth Owino, Jane Gashugu, Irene Keaton, Engineer Masinga, The Comical Canadian, Makwaweru, Stephen Opanga, Raja Usman, Veronica Mwangi, Solomon Mushemi, Justus Kimeli, and of course to our Ubricoin Trading Masterclass fans and the people who've been joining us each and every single day. Massive shout out to you. Yesterday's team, Chiza, Charles Care, Job, Jacob Yator, Washira SM Pwani, Jonte, Veronica Munyao, Zainab Weremba, David Ogutu, and of course the other people who keep on joining us, Lynn Washira, Jane Washira, Dennis Ogeto, Charles Care once again, Ruth Owino, Millicent Mondo, Alpha Nyota, Cyrus, Jojo, Ian Mongi, and everybody who intends to join us. Thank you so much for your massive support, guys. So I welcome you once more, and today inspiration is coming from James chapter 4, verse 7. It says, "Submit yourselves then to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you." That's amazing that now you know what to do. So today on our COVID-19 term, we're looking at the two types of COVID-19 tests, and this is by CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Then on our crypto news segment, we're looking at more free blockchain courses. I will be letting you know where that is. And of course, on Ubrica today, we're looking at intensifying the Ubricoin Trading Masterclass. Now that we have so many people who are eager to join us and we are getting very well with it, I will be letting you know another time that we have allocated for this amazing experience of trading. So let's first look at the two types of COVID-19. Now, there are two kinds of tests that are available for COVID-19, and this is diagnostic tests and antibody blood tests. Diagnostic tests check samples from your respiratory system, such as swabs of the inside of the nose, to tell you if you currently have an infection with SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19. Antibody blood tests, also called serologic tests, check your blood for antibodies that would show if you have had a previous infection. Now, antibodies are proteins that help fight off germs, and a serologic test may not be able to show if you have a current infection because it can take 1 to 3 weeks to make antibodies after symptoms occur. Now, we do not know yet if having antibodies to SARS-CoV-2 can protect someone from getting infected with that virus again, or how long that protection might last. Scientists are doing studies to answer these questions. So we have two tests, that's the diagnostic tests and antibody blood test that is for COVID-19. Now, I'm reminding you, no matter the status of your COVID-19, The point is, whether positive or negative, you need to be taking the preventive measures that I have just spoken about previously, so that you can protect yourself, because everybody is vulnerable to this particular disease of COVID-19. Now, having said that, I want us to keep abreast with what's happening and the data as of yesterday. Now, the current number of tested people is now at 17,992. The number of confirmed cases are at 363. We are at 14 deaths and 114 recovered. 114 recovered. That is just amazing news to hear. And even as more people keep on getting better, we need to keep on improving good hygiene. What you're doing is what is helping you to protect yourself, and this is what is going to take us to the next level of doing away with COVID-19 once and for all. So guys, having said that, we can now move over to our crypto news segment. This is an article on Cointelegraph by Felipe Erazo. Talks about the government of Bogota launches free online blockchain courses. On April 27th, the capital of Colombia launched a series of free online courses that cover a broad spectrum of content on new technologies, including blockchain. Sponsored by the Mayor's Office of Bogota, the Bogota Apprendi TIC program looks forward to strengthening innovation and developing a path to the future of new technologies in the city. Now, the contents cover topics like cloud computing, immersive experience, big data, artificial intelligence, event-driven architecture, Internet of Things, gig economy, and blockchain. So we're talking about more blockchain courses, and we are not left behind with in as far as courses on blockchain are concerned, and we actually extend that. We don't do blockchain alone. We also want to help you better understand cryptos, help you understand the trading concept, and that is why you can join us. First of all, you can visit us on www.academy.ubricoin.com, and therein you'll find a very amazing theory on the blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, as well as basic trading. So the basics of all that are there. Then you head over to an amazing class, a Zoom class, one-on-one Zoom class of the Ubricoin Trading Masterclass with Miss Susan. Now, having said that, before I give you the timing, we want to bring to your attention, we want you to be aware of fraudsters who are impersonating our trainer, Miss Susan Juguna, and we're saying that first of all, it's a big shame that you have nothing else to do, and what you want to do is just to steal from people using other people's names. That is so wrong. We want to condemn such acts, and we want to encourage people just work hard and try to be your own person, because the first thing is theft will take you nowhere. So we want to first of all come against all those fraudsters, and we're saying that we do not DM people. In fact, Miss Susan doesn't DM you. So we want to encourage everybody to be aware of these kind of fraudsters, as well as get to know the right Miss Susan. We have her, and so she will not communicate to you. You communicate. Make sure that you're verifying who you're communicating with, because this is definitely a very vulnerable area we're dealing with, and if you're not careful, then your coins could be stolen, or even people could even charge you money to train you, which is wrong. We do not charge, and our Ubricoin trading masterclasses are for free. All you need to do is just join us on the timings, so be aware of that. And now, having said that, we have increased our these classes, and we want you to feel part and parcel of this. So we now have the 8 p.m. Pacific time of the Ubricoin Trading Masterclass. So that is amazing. So if you miss us on 3 p.m. East Africa time, then you can join the 8 p.m. Pacific time for this amazing class. And for any questions that you have regarding trading, regarding cryptos, regarding your Ubricoins, we are open to every conversation, including even our Ubrica project. So that's very important to note. So having said that, guys, I'd like to love you and leave you at this point, because I can see my time. We are in about half an hour or so. We are going to definitely be joining Miss Susan for that amazing lesson of the Ubricoin Trading Masterclass. But I can't leave you without giving you a quote on self-discipline. Now, this is from a spiritual leader of Tibetan people, Dalai Lama. who talks about a disciplined mind leads to happiness and an undisciplined mind leads to suffering. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!